Okay, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is going to be episode 2 of my story walkthrough of Heavy Rain Remastered for the PS4 Backwards Compatible to the PS5 Console. Yeah, so I guess we could do a short recap. The main protagonist, Ethan Mars, unfortunately, his son, Jason Mars, has passed away due to an accident. And now Ethan's other son, Sean, has vanished, and we have no idea where he is. So this is pretty much going to be the episode finale, because like I said, I've played this game for almost 11 years since I first had it for the PS3. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much the episode finale. So I guess I don't need to do a long introduction. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you throughout this episode finale. So yep, this is episode 2 slash the episode finale of my story walkthrough of Heavy Rain Remastered. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's sit back and enjoy, and I will talk to you throughout this episode video. All right, enjoy. Sit back and enjoy, and get your popcorn out. Okay, let's go.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. What the hell am I supposed to do here? It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on! Which way now? There must be some way to get my bearings. Stupid fucking pipe! And Sean is gonna die because of me! I've gotta get out of here. There's got to be a way out. I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son. Can't see a thing in here. Where are those matches? A draft. There's a slight draft. If I could figure out where it's coming from, it could lead me to the exit. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one peek.
my god, that pain. I just burned myself in the chest. I burned my chest. Ugh, that shit burns. Yeah, that part I kind of messed up, so, yeah. Okay, back to Madison Page. What's she up to?
Oh my God. I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this. Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Oh my God. What happened to him? He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him? Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? You've got a hell of a fever. Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. Are those burn marks on your chest? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Your wounds are disinfected. That should ease the pain. That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up. How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Must stay on my feet. I need to get going. I've already lost too much time. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are. I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know until I find my son.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mars, he doesn't want anyone to know his situation. He must keep it a secret until he finds his son Sean.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes, as if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Are you out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden. This guy knows something,
Let
and I'm not
go.
leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now!
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him.
I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
And this fucking guy Blake, he doesn't know for sure if Ethan is the killer. This motherfucker's just making assumptions, right? He has no exact evidence that he's the killer. Fucking Blake, man. It's a fucking asshole, that character.
Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. I kept learning. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up. Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff. Where are you, Sean? Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand. The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. The pain's gonna be intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that. Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it. Cut off a finger? No way! This is fucking nuts. I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here. 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Under the desk.
The pain! My finger! My finger! I did what I had to, Sean. I love you. I love you.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened?
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he
A solution. There's gotta be a
Wait for a go on my word.
We've got to get out of here fast. The cops are gonna break in any second.
Shit! It's too high.
The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman
I
exiting
better
the
leave
alley.
him and get the hell out of here. I might still manage to escape if I go now.
Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
What the hell am I doing? Helping a fugitive escape? I must be completely out of my mind. We've got the cops on our ass. No way out. Can't give up now. There's still a chance we can get through this. Jeez, just have out of it. A dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. Shit, they spotted us. We need to move while we still have a chance.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
They're everywhere. They're trying to corner us. Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be having trouble breathing. The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd. The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd.
Careful! Goddamn, where are you going, motherfucker?
Ow!
Hey, watch it, man!
Police! Stop or I'll shoot!
They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now.
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! He's gonna hit us!
Think of something fast. Anything.
It's our only chance.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Any cops?
No, I think we lost them. The guy at the desk, though, he gives me the creeps. I don't trust him. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave.
leave me to do this on my own.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. $1,583 vehicles identified. That's not going to help me find the killer's car. Maybe if I cross-check it against another clue. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away. The tube is there. So close. All I have to do is take it and everything will be fine. I'm in withdrawal. If I resist, I'll get over it. Definitely no more drugs. I'm not gonna make it if I start again.
Nothing much changed here. Just Manfred. Manfred. Anybody? Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
You keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a...
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast. Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this. Where did we leave prints? Gotta remember. Fast. Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here. The glasses. The telephone. What else?
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
The deal's off. I changed the rules. Whether you like it or not, you're going home. And I don't want to talk about it. That's it.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help me back to kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Lauren!
I miss him. I miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on. Beat it. fuck? Are you deaf or what? I said get out of here. You're gonna cause me trouble, and I don't like... Hey, take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. I'm sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You'll be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Oh, man, will you stop fucking moving? Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot. I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
Dad, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in. So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Don't make a sound. He's near. Could the doc be the origami killer? There's something about the way he looks. He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing. Maybe a quick look behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me. I gotta find something.
Okay, so now all you have to do is just leave the house. Now that you pick up that card from his room, now you're supposed to leave. But here's what happens if you decide to walk down the hallway. Yeah, if you decide to walk down that hallway, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, get ready.
Nosy little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise. Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census.
Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn, just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold up. Here's my stinger. Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
This guy, he put the drill down right next to my foot, and he did even like gag Madison. Yeah, he didn't even gag Madison, and he left the drill right next to her foot. This fucking guy, very smart.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring the word of the Lord and inform you these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks so much.
Yeah, we fucking killed that fucking rapist slash killer. That motherfucker's crazy. That old ass, creepy ass looking man. Fuck one with him. That nigga's bugging out. That nigga went insane. Sorry. Queen of Ropes. Yep, back to Norman Jayden. One of the greatest characters of the game, supposedly. Of course, because he's an FBI agent.
Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. Tuba trips came, got it in my pocket. Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. A scrapyard. Good a place as any to tinker with stolen cars. Blake wasn't in the office when I left.
Can you stop that thing?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside? 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive. Jeez, won't this rain ever let up? I won't be coming here on vacation. That's for goddamn sure. I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
I don't trust this guy. The blue Chevrolet is my only lead. Not much help, this so-called Mad Jack. He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide. Blood. Now why is there blood here?
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just
Fuck,
get you out of
he's
sight.
gonna kill me. He's walking me to the back of the shed to kill me. I've gotta find a way out of this. Think of something, anything!
Tut tut, no dice, Inspector asshole. Don't even think about it.
Enough fucking around! You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car!
Go fuck yourself in the ass! Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack! Ain't nothing to it, just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa, 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 stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things. You be cool, I'll tell you the tale. Now, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything Anything you say can and will be.
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
What? They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
Believe it or not, I actually did that on purpose, like messed up. Yeah, I actually messed up on purpose just because I wanted to fight Jack. But I was able to press all the buttons if I wanted to. But I messed up on purpose just because I wanted to fight Jack.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. Against a squad.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck. Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
I don't really like raw eggs. Maybe I should have told you.
I'm sorry. I told ya, I'm not a great chef.
It's okay.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery.
His name was John Shepard.
Gotta hand it to her.
You wouldn't know
That
where
girl
it is by any
one
chance.
really
The children's
determined
graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Hey, Lauren! I found it! Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlum. Get the hell out of here. God, beat it, you lousy no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that. John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Move your ass, I'm waiting.
Don't run through this big pipe. If you can make it, so
Come on! Bet you can't do that.
the construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not?
I think he went down here.
Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch. John, wait for me! No.
Get a move on!
Holy cow, he's crazy. We could break our necks doing this.
It's time to jump up dead!
I ain't scared. If he can do it, I can do it.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 16, 19, 20.
My foot is stuck.
Grab on! I'll put it over there.
What are we gonna do?
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. His brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepard drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years?
Okay, wait a minute. So, if John Shepard died in 1977, plus 30, that's the year 2007. So how can it be 30 years if it's currently 2011 inside the game? So, if he died in 1977, and plus 30 years, that's the year 2007. So if it's 2011, then he's been dead for 34 years. Yeah, 30 years. Yeah, 1977 plus 30, that's 2007. You know, and so plus 4, that's the year 2011. So it's been 34 years since John Shepard died. Not 30. This game is weird.
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. Better be careful. He might be the killer. Bartender. Don't know where I can find Paco. Paco Mendez, the guy the Doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to Mom anytime.
I'm looking for Paco Mendez. Do you know where he is?
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Paco seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way. Time to play the sexy girl. Maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff. Now, lover boy, let's see if you can resist this. I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco.
Hey, you!
I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You new around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. And you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Marisa. You're making me all hot under the collar.
Maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, cool, baby. Yeah, come with me.
This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give way. Just follow him to his office. If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, I better watch my step. Everything is gonna be alright. I have a plan, I know exactly what I'm doing. Just follow him to his office. Play school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout. Just follow him to his office. I go in, I talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is going to be alright.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all on.
Could we just talk first?
We don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Show me what you can do.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
We already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who are misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby. And I never take never for an answer.
The lamp. only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know!
Baby, sweet
That's what I call kicking butt.
You go, girl. Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Ah!
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you. Ugh! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything all right?
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
Oh! Ah! What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear. Ah! 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 Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Next time he'll think twice before he takes a cute chick up to his office. Time to... How about that? You didn't do too badly now, did you, girl? Well, that was a pretty good way of getting a guy to spill his guts. The name he gave me. John Shepard. Could that be the name of the killer? Guess I'll soon find out.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Oh, you. Scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, Well, I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, man, I know you kept me out of prison. But that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No. Now wait. I can still help.
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole, because I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me. Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think? Gotta go. Need to think about all this. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Gotta get back to the hotel fast. Madison Page? What was a journalist doing here? Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something. .45 caliber. A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death. Madison Page? She may be a witness. .45 caliber semi-automatic.
Wow. Those were two crazy back-to-back chapters that took place in the same club. It's crazy. All that shit just went down. Wow.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Damn, Madison. She is one horny freak. Yeah, why the hell she finds Ethan so attractive that she wants to be a part of his situation? Hey, I'm not gonna talk too much shit. I'll give her a break. She's been through a tough patch, as she said, which is true. She had a hard time sleeping, and I guess she met somebody that makes her happy, even though he's got some crazy stuff going on in his life. But that's fine. It's okay. Let me just be quiet. Let them make love.
I've already wasted too much time. I've got to get through this last trial. Things might have worked out between us, if circumstances had been different. She's the only person I can trust, but now I have to be alone to do what I have to do. Only one more origami figure. Then I find my son. She's still asleep. No goodbyes, no explanations. I'll just leave before she wakes up.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book?
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking. I think I'm starting to fall in love. I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier. We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. Too late to go back to the room. The police are already coming up the stairs. What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
On the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa! Don't move!
your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Wake up! Lauren! Wake up! Lauren!
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me, okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
fucking asshole.
Please. Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
I'm no better than him if I let him die. I can't let him die, even though he deserves it. Fucking bastard. Let him die.
So here's my thing. If somebody just tried to kill me personally, I probably wouldn't spare the person, because what if they end up coming back and they may finally kill me, or try to kill me again, or may kill somebody else by mistake when they try to get to me. I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't spare no one. I guess it all depends on the person, but a guy like this, probably not. Yeah. Fucking guy tried to kill me.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. Room 19. Where is that? Room 19. Where is that? Room 19. Where is that?
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills. Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son, 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. Am I willing to die to save my son? Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now. The cameras. He must be watching me. Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son. Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
The manhunt continues. The authorities are still looking for Ethan Mars, the man identified as the oligarch killer. Time is running out for little Sean. The whole country is holding its breath as we await the capture of the monster and...
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake. You are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Show me your left breast.
What?
Your left breast. Killer's got the same gold watch.
Yeah, and so does every other cop in this precinct who's made lieutenant. So does every person who's ever bought one in some shitty mall. What's your fucking point?
It's a pretty odd coincidence.
What are you trying to say? What are you accusing me of being the origami killer?
Yeah, I think you're the killer, Carter.
Watch your fucking mouth, Norman. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law.
Norman, you should be locked up. You're a fucking lunatic.
Jesus Christ, Jayden, you completely off your head? Accusing Lieutenant Blake of being the origami killer?
I have proof, Captain.
Your proof is a load of bull, Norman. All you have is a load of crackpot theories. I'm taking you off the case. Pack your bags and go back to Washington. Your superiors will hear about all this, believe me.
I mean, damn. Fucking Blake, man. That motherfucker was, like he said, unbalanced, psychopathic asshole. Hey, it was possible. We just didn't have exact proof.
Scott, I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pot. He's
Get out of here, you little pet. Leave me alone.
You gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die,
What did I
Dad.
tell you? Grab!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
Well. Looks like we found our origami killer. He's the one that did all those murders. It's Mr. Shelby. Wow. That's crazy. Exposed.
I should have informed the police. But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. Lots you touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. I'll go through it room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue. Gotta be fast. He could come back anytime. Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Shelby could come back at any moment. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a...
Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose. That's enough. Now I get out of here and I call the police.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
I can't get out. I'm gonna die, and there'll be no one to save Sean. Don't panic. Just... Wet clothes will give me a better chance of surviving. I mustn't breathe in the smoke. want to die here. Not now, not like this.
I'm choking. The air's burning my lungs.
The apartment is already in flames. I gotta move fast if I want to get it alive. I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all that?
Hold on, how did you...
No, please, I'll explain later. You can call my newspaper, the American Tribune. They'll tell you who I am. Please hurry. Sean Mars may still be alive.
Good job, Madison. You escape the burning apartment. Yep, so since that whole thing didn't work out with Jaden, at least Madison called him. So, yep. Okay, it's time to rescue our son, Sean, once and for all. Let's go for it.
Sean! Where's Sean? Sean's... I hope it's not too late.
I've been looking for a long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
Flashback. Oh shit, he was there. He was a witness. when that happened.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
There. All you have to do is open that crate.
I'll get you out of there, Sean.
Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh!
Please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me. Sean. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Yeah! Hey, what are you doing?
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Save me. Please, save me.
General relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it. That's it for this story walkthrough. Like I said, this was episode 2 / the episode finale. I said that in the beginning of this episode video. So yeah, we pretty much played throughout the rest of the game for this episode video, and yeah, I really don't know what else to say, because once again, everything I say, it's very repetitive, and it's just the same old things that I always say. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me throughout this story walkthrough. If you did, I appreciate it. Thank you. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess I really don't have too much of an outro to give. But like I said, I've played this game since the PS3 days, and yep, I've been playing it for years. You know, back in the days, I used to, you know, me and my cousin, we used to like play this game a lot, and you know, sometimes we used to like make like parody clips, like video clips or voice clips. Yeah, you know, just like the beginning of the game when Ethan was at the mall with his family, and he has to look for his son Jason that wandered off. You know, and that one thing, that one line when he says Jason, yeah, we used to always make jokes out of that. And same thing with Sean. Good times. But yeah, so that was it. As you guys saw, it's been revealed that the origami killer is Scott Shelby, and he was the second main protagonist of this game. Yeah. Technically, yeah. And yeah, that's it. Scott Shelby is deceased. He's been killed by Norman Jayden, who was the third main protagonist of this game. Yeah, when they had the fight at the warehouse. Yeah. So and that's it. Everybody got their happy ending. Norman Jayden, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's the FBI agent. Did he go back to Washington? I don't know. How did things turn out with him and Carter Blake? Most likely they're not. I can assume that they're not working together anymore. That's probably my guess. So yeah, that's about it. And in terms with Ethan Mars and Madison Page and Ethan's son Sean Mars, yep, they all found a new place. They moved in together, and I guess they're starting a new happy life after that nightmare had came to an end. Yep. So that's about it. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, you know, these last couple of months I've been doing like remakes, yeah, I've been doing I've been redoing playthroughs and walkthroughs that I've done in the past. Like I've been deleting like, you know, playthrough videos that I did in the past, and I've been like redoing them, like remaking them, like, you know, starting over. Yeah, because now I know how to do like basic editing, you know, because I guess like years ago I didn't know how to do like all this basic editing, and now that I got this Blue Yeti mic, you know, and I know how to do more editing on my laptop. So I guess that's the real reason why I've been doing that. So yeah, so I guess that's about it. It's already well on my end. Yeah, right now as I'm editing this, it's currently 12:28 a.m. It's now Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. Yeah, when I first started this video, it was May 28th, 2024, and it was already when I first started recording this video, it was already after midnight. It was Tuesday, May 28th, and like the first half of the video, I was falling asleep. Yeah. Yeah, then I said, you know what, I'm gonna continue later on. Yeah, so I had stopped recording and I went to bed, went to sleep, and came back later on in the afternoon, and I recorded more. So yep, and I beat it. So yep, that's about it. So yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And, you know, maybe I shouldn't share this, but it's nothing really personal about it. To me, it's not that personal, but yeah, my birthday just passed. Yep, like May is my birthday month. You know, I'm pretty sure I said that in my past videos and streams. But yep, my birthday has passed. So I guess you could say I'm now in my mid/late 20s. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. For the 6 billion time, everything I say is very repetitive. Okay then, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess every once in a while, or every once in a blue moon, like I know, like I'm not active like I used to be, but you know, just life, and you know, just trying to, you know, figure out stuff, and you know, catch up on things. So I guess that's all it really is, to be honest. And you know, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it here. So thank you again. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for the next playthrough/walkthrough, or the next live stream I'll do. Yeah, like whether it's a casual video, just playing something for fun, or yeah, whatever. But I guess that's about it. So yep. So I'm pretty much gonna hit the hay myself. It's already 12:31. And I gotta go to work in a couple of hours. I should be sleeping. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Alrighty. You all stay safe. God bless. And for the last time, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Peace.